Northamptonshire's misery in this season's LV County Championship continued as they lost their 6th consecutive game after they were beaten by an innings and 105 runs by Warwickshire at Wantage Road. The home side started the final day on 51 for 3, needing to bat out the day to secure a draw after Warwickshire had declared on a massive 602 for 9. James Middlebrook started the final morning on 29 and he struck the ball nicely off the visitors' opening attack to take the score to 78 for 3. A 4 through mid-on off Jitan Patel saw the 37-year-old reach his 34th first-class half-century off a patient 104 balls, including 7 fours. He'd done well thus far, but needed to bat for considerably more time yet. If Northants were to stay on course, Middlebrook was key, but in Patel's next over, the opener tried to work the spinner to leg, only to find Jim Troughton. Northamptonshire were now 82 for 4 with a mountain to climb to avoid yet another loss. Matt Spreagle has enjoyed some success with the bat this season. He does like to occupy the crease and bat for as long as he can. Fours didn't come along very often, but when they did, they were all helping the cause. The home side could ill afford any run-outs, and had Tim Ambrose been able to take this throw, Spreagle might have been on his way a lot sooner. The wicketkeeper, however, had no trouble in taking this nick behind for Patel's second wicket. He had first innings centurion Rob Newton out for 2 with the score now on 90 for 5. So 5 down now and Warwickshire were literally going for the jugular. Ben Duckett taking one here on the helmet from Ricky Clark as Warwickshire's decision to go a lot with the short ball paid off. It took the batsman several minutes to recover from what was a very nasty blow. To the next ball he faced, Duckett went after a wide one and Chris Wright picked up his first wicket of the innings thanks to a good catch by Will Porterfield in the slips. So Northamptonshire were again staring defeat in the face. Andrew Hall decided to play some shots. He took on Patel and hit the New Zealander for 2 maximums in consecutive overs to take the home side over the 150 mark. Hall had taken a liking to the spinner, but he wasn't quite as comfortable against the pace of Chris Wokes, who led the way with the aggressive short stuff. Having worn one, Hall then nicked off to the opening bowler to give Wokes his 4th wicket of the innings and his 8th of the game. Hall made his way back to the pavilion for 25 with a score on 161 for 7. Spreagle, to his credit, had hung around for nearly 4.5 hours when his innings came to an end on 42. He was very well taken by Porterfield at short leg for Patel's 3rd wicket. Spreagle left with a score on 171 and that saw Stephen Crook come to the crease. The all-rounder isn't one to hang around and with the game all but lost, he got in some T20 practice, launching Patel over the long-on boundary for a 6. His fun didn't last long, however, as in the next over, he clipped one to Laurie Evans, who took an outstanding catch just off screen at short leg off the bowling of Clark. And it was all wrapped up 3 balls later when Maurice Chambers missed a straight one. Clark finishing with the fine figures of 2 for 18 off 11, while Wokes added 4 for 53 to his first innings of 4 for 87. It was all wrapped up before tea. Northamptonshire dismissed for 185. The innings and 105-run victory meant that Warwickshire picked up 23 points to leave them 5th and just a win away from the leaders and with a game in hand on some. For Northamptonshire, it looks like they're going to need something very special to get them out of the relegation places after they could only manage 4 points to leave them rock bottom, 60 points adrift of safety. They now head to Lancashire next, while Warwickshire meet fellow title challengers Yorkshire at Edgbaston. Both matches start on Sunday.